Okay, word, and we back. Like I say, man, with another update. I'm not gonna be here too long. I just wanted to share this with y'all because I don't have time to be making no damn videos and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and then put this out here because, like I say, people have suspected it. It's been a lot of people that been saying, yeah, this is the reason that they went to Vegas and stuff like that or whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and then get right into, the main reason why they ass went to Vegas because, like I say, Star put it out there. You know what I'm saying? She said that, yeah, they in Vegas. And at the same time, I even said on my live stream, I said, well, yo, if they went to Vegas and stuff like that, already know, man, everything that's in Vegas, man, that stuff stay in Vegas. You feel me? That's the main reason why people go there. But lo and behold, we actually got the receipts to this stuff right here. That's what makes it even damn better right here. And the thing that you guys are going to be bugging the hell about is that Sheba done been married three times within 1 year, this year as a state. Now, I don't know how she actually managed to get married three times or what the reason is for getting married three times or if this just was a fair relationship. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's a fair relationship or not, man. But like I said, we'll go ahead and then look at it. I'll give y'all a second to come up in the building or whatever. This ain't gonna be long. We're gonna make sure that we go ahead and get this one in though. Just for the people that had speculations about on whether or not if they were in fact married. And I also had, you know what I'm saying, the person that reached out to me that brought this to my attention. I was like, oh, word. So this really the way that it's fucking going down. So you know what that mean, right? So that's like every damn time, you know what I'm saying, that he thump her damn head now, ain't pretty much nothing gonna be done. But there is another narrative as well that we're gonna have to weigh on. Okay, we're gonna weigh this one all the way out, and it's the possibility of him marrying her or them marrying all of the women so that the women are not able to testify with whatever the hell that actually goes on or what has taken place, whatever it was that was incriminating. So we're gonna go ahead and then get into that right now. We ain't even gonna play with it. Let's go, man. Beam team, triple salute, man. Y'all already know we gotta do it. We've been talking about them receipts. Let's go ahead and get them. I guess people will just be coming up in here late asking what's going on and what happened and all that stuff. That's why I be trying to wait and stuff or whatever. But I got some stuff I got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and then run this Jim Jank to the Jim Jank. You figured there? Let's go, man.
Apply for a marriage license. Anybody can look it up. So apparently, I was like, well, shoot. Everybody know they in Vegas, so let me go Google Vegas marriage licenses. And then I did a search and looked up their names, and it popped up. I was like, oh, so everybody in the picture must have got married yesterday. Right. But I don't know all of their real names to be searching for all of them. So I found an article where they got arrested in Hawaii, and it said, that's why I found Sheba's name. And she popped up. So I'm like, well, it must be everybody in the that picture. Take that in your room, please.
Just like Solar. Solar, right, and Zoka. So they done got married too.
Right, and I wanted to find them too, just because I'm like, come on, girl, I know you didn't just get beat up and doing all this and went and got married, but I guess so.
This is crazy. All this stuff is crazy to me. I'm just sitting here tripping. When I got the inbox, I was like, what the? They done got married. So he trying to cut. So what is he trying to prevent them from saying with this marriage?
When you get married by law, you don't have to testify against your partner. Unless, like, you up shit creek and they after you too, then you can turn and testify. But by law, I'm not required to testify against my husband in the crimes that he committed. So he trying to do chess moves, but really, if you piss her off good enough, or if she up shit creek and she get charged with the same thing he get charged for, and they've deemed them both cult leaders because they are now legally married.
Right.
They can pin everything on her as well, and they both be charged. So now, with that being said, she won't have to testify against them unless, I don't see her doing it unless they put her in a position where she got the same charges as him. Then they'll say, well, the only way you can get out of this if you tell us everything you know and blame, put all the blame on him. Which, at that time, she will. Because who wants to go to jail for some mess that you didn't even do? You was just stupid in love.
See, that is bugged out. But I'm saying with the whole marriage thing and then going to Vegas now, hey, that pretty much explains it all. So no one now, those people that's connected, those, other five people, Caliber and Efru, Zoka and Solar, as well as him, you know what I'm saying, in Velvet. So the women can't testify, against their husbands with anything that took place, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of on when the time was, being that they're married now, right? Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is.
Yep, and pretty much the only way that can reverse is if the women are charged the same way as the men, and they turn against them to reduce their time and their charges.
Wow. Like I say, I'm sitting here speechless right now. I don't even know if anybody knows this right here or not.
Well, see, I went to school for criminal justice and forensic science. So when I seen, somebody was like, "Oh, they got married," I said, "Oh, I know what he's doing." I already knew what that was about. So I said, "Let me just go look it up and see." Normally, I watch the commentary, but I don't dig too deep into it because people gonna be stupid for as long as they want to be stupid.
That's right.
But something just told me to look into it because I knew what that was about, and that's why a lot of people who commit crimes and then jump and go get married to prevent the women from testifying against them because they know the women know pretty much everything.
This is crazy right here. I'm talking about, I'm literally bugging out because it say 8/12. It says 8/12/2020.
See, okay, they went and it's not your dad. I'm on the phone. Go in your room. They applied for their marriage application on the 11th. The court didn't put it into the system until this morning, so that's why it says 12.
Oh.
But originally, their marriage license will say the 11th.
Okay, that makes sense. That make a whole bunch of sense. So
yeah, it does. So it just pops in the system on the day that the clerk put it into the system, which was this morning. Because apparently they went yesterday, late, or it seemed like, it was pretty late. Well, I guess Vegas time, that's probably like 3 hours out from Eastern time. So that popped up around, 9 o'clock? So it probably was around 5 over there, 5 or 4 over there. So that was the end of their day anyway. So that's why they got it this morning.
So are the marriages usually cheap in Vegas or something like that or whatever?
It's not necessarily cheap in Vegas, but it's faster. You can get married in Vegas at any given time versus here. Or most places, once the marriage office closed at 5, you can't get married. But in Vegas, you can get married at 12 o'clock at night or 1 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. They have I consider them like gateway people.
Okay.
That just sends your paperwork over to the office after hours. Versus here or wherever I don't know where you are, but I'm in North Carolina versus here, you have to do all of that. You have to go down there within business hours. If you don't do the whole wedding, if you go do the what do they call it? Go down to the clerk office.
Okay. Wow. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, just, you explaining it and, you know what I'm saying, with the research. That's why I was like, yo, let me give you a call. This done threw me for a loop. This whole Sheba thing, all this stuff, Hood, True, now, I know you heard today what Star was saying about how Nature Boy put his hands on Velvet like that and stuff. Well, now that's his wife.
Yep. So, which now it kind of hinders them because if you're doing all of this and you're legally married, they can take Eliana away from both of them and put Eliana in the foster parent. They can skip past the grandparent and just throw her right into foster care.
Oh, right.
Because now it's deemed both of y'all are domestically violent towards each other. It ain't just he beating yo. Everybody knows Eliana fight or Velvet fights back. So they both gonna be deemed wrong. But then they both gonna get that baby taken.
Right. Because did you hear the part about the scratches on the baby's arms, the back, as well as the face?
Yep. And that, to me, that came off as either one or two things. They were fighting, and one of them had the baby, and the baby got, in the middle, or two, they were trying to play tug of war with the baby. I can guarantee Eliana didn't want to let the baby go. He trying to get the baby out the room, and that's how the baby got, scratched up that way too. Because previous videos, she's always got the baby in her arms, right, and he's always trying to snatch the baby from her.
Dang, hey yo, this is wild. That's why. So, what do you think? Pop them? Well, I don't even know if they got any say so about anything at this point now, being that they are officially married. I mean, what the? Wow.
I think Pop still has to say, and I think now with the evidence from others coming out, the Star came out, I think now he does have a little bit of leeway to build a case to get that baby from them.
That would be great if the evidence even used from Star's statement, which would be her testimony, if that's actually used, I think that would.
And I don't think it will be. I hate to say this. I don't think it will be because it'll be hearsay. Unless somebody has it on video, it's just hearsay. You can't submit hearsay in court. Somebody needs solid proof, pictures, videos, text, something that says it. Because now it's pretty much hearsay, your word against mine. And everybody knows he's going to have his whole team gang up against Star and Nefertiti or whatever her name is.
Nativity.
And say, oh, yeah, or say,
Nativity.
Oh, no, so right. You got 16 people versus 2.
That's amazing, but it definitely can take place, And like I say, with all of this right here, there's another thing that I want to look at. Shout out, to my Beamer that came through. Yo, I appreciate that. That's a done right there. Because like I say, if she would not have reached out to me, I wouldn't have knew about this. I just heard about it. Like I said, I didn't take any individual time, to do any of that stuff right there. So shout out, to the butterfly, straight like that. You know who you are, for real though. And like I say, I want to pause this right here. I want to show y'all this, right? Do you see this stuff right here? Do you see Kendra Carter's name? See, she done been married 3 times. How you get married 3 times? One on 3/30 and then one on 5/23. So she done got married 3 times in 2020. I'm just trying to figure out, how do you get married thrice in 2020? I'm lost with this right here. It says displaying items. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? How do you do that stuff? How you get divorced that many times like that? I don't understand. True essence, I don't understand. Is it a way to do that? I mean, is that possible? You can just get married 3 times and just say, fuck it. I mean, you get married 1 time and just say, fuck it, I'm going to get married again. Or do you not have to get a formal, legitimate divorce? Is that what Sheba's been disappearing to? We might need to look at these dates, because 3/3, 3/30, 2000 and something. I don't know what that 2000 is because I can't see the back end of it. Feel what I'm saying? Look at 5/23. Now, this might have just been within the course of the 2000s, so to say. You say every 2 months? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that. I did not know, guys. So like I say, that's why I say I just wanted to come through and present this. Oh, yeah, and while we in here right now, because y'all ran up in this jank, man, make sure that y'all go ahead and then smash that like button, too. Like I said, we got breaking news that's jumping off right now. Nature Boy, it's official. Nature Boy done pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he done coupled everybody. He done paired them off. You know what I'm saying? They done got married in the whole gym jank up in here. Now we're at the point, and we're all trying to figure this thing out. Like, damn, how the fuck? I mean, like, damn. So Sheba just whole live getting married like thrice and stuff like that or whatever. How is this even possible? I don't get it. You can clearly see it right here. I don't understand right here. That is in fact her name. Like I say, they all just went to Vegas. All of this stuff right here is slumping world news, to tell you the damn truth. I'm just trying to make some sense out of all this stuff right here, man. Yeah, man, like this is bugged all the way out, yo. This is bugged all the way out, family. That is crazy. Oh, let me try to get my volume up. Hold on, y'all. They trying to break me up right now. Wait a minute.
When you having a case fight for kids or fight for your child.
Right, but then there's
battle.
And even within custody battles or battles with the grandfather or grandparents, against the actual parents, there is footage that does actually show, like the time when she punched him, and that was on camera as well. You see, that's an incident, because if there was an argument, in defense on whether or not, that's not accurate or there's no proof or whatever, hey, from this prior incident, we seen that this took place. So that's grounds enough to even make a determining factor. Like, yeah, that's word.
And with a video like that, they'll deem that she's violent and they'll take the baby from her. So either way, if you ask me, the court will take the baby from both of them. They're not suitable to really raise a kid and not be violent.
This is bugged the fuck out. I'm just like, pardon my language. I'm just literally just sitting here and bugging. Like, I appreciate, what I'm saying, you even, accepting the call and everything, and even explaining this, man. Like, I'm definitely gonna share it. I'm definitely getting ready to share it.
And you say it's different people with the same name? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't really get into the criminal justice part of the side. Like, yeah, it's fun to watch and it's cool to watch, but I look at it from the criminal side. Like, come on now, like, y'all don't understand what y'all doing and how y'all really setting y'all stuff up. Both of them really salute.
And for the person that just made that comment, you're exactly right. Now, I don't know on whether or not if there's two other people with the exact same name as Kendra Carter or not, but on public records, it does state that Kendra Carter, there has been some marriages that's attached with that name. But we do know, in fact, that Kendra Carter now is married to Master True, Aaron, Mr. Dixon.
Right.
Yeah, you tried to make this chess move and get married, but you not know the court will fuck you over and say, well, shit, both y'all think y'all playing chess. We're gonna show y'all, and now you getting charged the same thing he getting charged with.
Wow.
Right.
Because y'all are married, so that means you believe in you support what he's doing, and you believe everything that he's saying. So you really
shout out to Z Sky up in the building.
That you're exactly right, and like I say, that's another damn point. That's another damn point. That's why I'm just like, yo, man, like he pretty much hit now with everything that they done said, especially from earlier. He pretty much hit. I mean, especially his reputation. Like, he done had some people that was really around him that was real instrumental with, I'm gonna say, spreading that message, within carbonation. You feel where I'm coming from? Like, he had some people that was like Samson. Like, he got on there and pretty much gave him that work. He gave him that work as far as what he didn't do and what he wasn't, was as he, proclaimed to be as far as a Messiah and stuff or whatever. I was like, damn. Wow.
Did you see the part where they got off the start page and they went the other girl's page this morning? And I think his name
Agave. Yeah.
I didn't see everything that he said, but I
shout out to Agave, yo. For real, man.
That you say so about it. So a lot, like Far said, she didn't probably expect everybody to come forward. People are coming forward, but I also, going back to this whole Save the Children thing, I really somewhere in my gut, I feel like these higher up people, I might sound crazy, but these higher up people are funding him to spread this hate.
Oh yeah.
To brainwash these people, because it doesn't make sense that all this crime that he's done over the years and he hasn't been held accountable, not one time. He might be locked up.
Right. Man, that's the thing. And one of the people that was mentioned, that was one of the greatest funders was the guy with the music, the dude J5. And I got a screenshot of J5 account, because J5 is the dude that got that Johnny 5 I'm Alive account. You know what I'm saying? He the white dude that was putting them up. See, they had to leave J5 crib, like they were saying today, because Nature Boy and Velvet started fighting. The dude was like, nah, man, I can't have this. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like y'all doing too
Right.
much, like all this fighting and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta stay here type of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my place of business. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they
And
had to go.
None of the people who homes they stay in, I ain't gonna say none, but majority of the people homes they stay in don't come forward like Cookie. So I'm starting to feel like, was she, you know, a feeder to this? Because you don't just, and then they was at the Cookie house for a very long time.
Shoot, I very much
And
so.
then the lady from the hair store or the hair salon, she spoke up a little bit, but they scared her into the darkness. So
Damn
she
sure
don't
did.
really count.
And then, like I say, I spoke with her. I spoke with her, you know, a few times, but you know, that's what a few other people were saying, that they feel like she got scared, you know, for whatever strange reason or whatever. But she will speak. I just think that a lot of that shit, she just be trying to, you know, pretty much just put it behind her, you know, and focus on some other stuff. You know, that's what I feel like anyway. Because she didn't never had a problem, you know what I'm saying, speaking out with me, whether publicly or privately, honestly.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just somewhere they got a higher up funding, and that's how he's getting away with all of this. Because you mean to tell me, as Thursday, they went outside and was going to a park. So if you're in a residency that has a park, that means it's other people. And then it's 4th of July. You don't think nobody else is outside? So if
Right.
nobody called, nobody reported, you know, hey, it's a group of people that's circling people, and I think they out here fighting. Everybody knows they'll be screaming. So
That's
nobody
what I
reported
say.
this, and you're in the neighborhood park.
He said they was standing around in a circle. So they was
In a
standing
circle, right?
in a circle like Negan off The Walking Dead, where it was in a circle. I was like, damn, man, this shit is hilarious. I mean, it's not funny, but it's humorous to a degree when you think about what people allow for themselves to undergo, especially adults. You know, you allow for this to happen. Yeah, it's strange and unusual, and at the same damn time, you know, I don't think that other women should go to carbonation because they'll allow for this to happen knowingly. Now, what's been stated, we have seen people that was close to him, stayed around him, that gave him the business today. They gave him the bit, and they resting up, and they gonna come back. They gonna come back in. Watch what I tell you.
It was the two girls that were both light skinned, and they used to be dancing, and he was like trying to get them in real heavy, but I don't know. I guess
yeah, right. I don't know. I know who you're talking about though, because he had posted like a little video of one time, and then Spice had put them out. I think it's still on her page. Those women, you know, I don't know who they are. I don't know. Like I say, it's so much that took place that when the client was even talking about them, you know, because people that subscribe to me that pay monthly, they want me to talk about some other shit. You know, I just let that shit go. You feel what I'm saying? So when I let that go, it was yesterday when I seen that this was breaking news and brought it back out. Like, yo, y'all see what's going on? Like straight up. You know, like I ain't about to release this until probably in a couple hours, especially about that marriage. I ain't even, man, what? This is the craziest, man, and I ain't even begin to go through the rest of them. True, and man, what? This is crazy. And then, like when her daddy find out, when her uncle oh my! And I tried to tell him, he the one that asked me to take the damn video down, and that's the reason why I took the video down, because her uncle asked me to, and I said, okay, man. I said, okay, and I took it down. I'm like, fam, you see what happened? You see what happened? She married to Sassy Solar. Sassy Solar. That girl had so much potential. Man, she had so much potential. Man, Zoka is a nice looking woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, yo, she married Sassy Solar. Damn.
And now that leaves Malia, because they say Malia is still there. Well, see, I got a little bit confused. They said she left, but then she came back. So I'm assuming she's still there. So everybody that got married, now she's just by herself. So she's now in a situation like Raw was.
Right.
Before Raw was.
Used up. That's what they do. He used all of them up. He used them all up. That man, I'm telling you, man, this that Clubfoot reality TV series. He can't go live, boy. That shit killing his motherfucking ass, boy.
Yeah, especially with us, with them doing all that. Oh, I know they stayed up.
What?
And I know they have some fights, and I wanted to ask her. I understand, speaking out, but she do gotta realize that doing this, you put them back in a situation to be in a toxic fight because of what you're supposed to know. It's not their fault, but he ain't got nobody to take it out on. So we know they in there fighting heavy now because he can't take it out on nobody. He can't say nothing.
Right.
So then he just leaves me fight you. So
man,
I don't know.
man, look at here. Like I said, I'm gonna be tuning in. I'm gonna be watching. I know you're gonna be watching. I appreciate you taking the call. If anything developed and changed, like I said,
I see it's a couple people.
As it happens.
I see a couple people that came up in here kind of late or whatever. I'll go ahead and then get to the breakdown on it real quick. And if anybody want to speak or whatever, you already know what it is. We'll go ahead and then bring them out. Let me look and see at what point that this actually was. And we'll go ahead and then go from there. Yeah, I want to make sure I get everybody caught up on what's going on right now. Hold on for one good second. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and we'll be there now. Yeah, let's go ahead and then slide in. I go back over here and I start from that point right there.
Caught up in this dangerous web, dealing with this coat.
Yeah,
she dealing with this coat.
I don't even understand how people get caught into it because I remember when I first found.
Yeah.
No, when I first found him, I was going through a spiritual journey myself, but I wasn't dumb. Like some of the stuff he was saying, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I pick up on it. Okay, I understand that. I get that. But then it started clicking like, some shit just not adding up. What's that? Right. No, you just sound stupid. So I'm like, how do people
go to the Jim Jank right here and all of the proof? Like I say, it is what it is. Damn. Like I say, I don't know about this move right here. Many people are saying that he made this move, he bust this move, you know what I'm saying? So that Velvet couldn't testify or whatever. And of course, you see the date right here. And this will be the official tissue of the marriage license right here for Legio and Velvet on 8/12/2020. 1 of 1. So then what we'll look at as well is, we'll put somebody else's name up in here and see on whether or not if they are in fact married too. And that's the way that it appears right now. Just from looking at her name and the same date. And then we'll actually look at, who she's actually married to or whatever. Yeah, boy, they pulled a fast one. Yeah, they pulled a fast one. See, first cross party right here. And the second one would be Courtney Townsend right there. Same date, which proves that they all got married on the same damn date, Jim Jank. And Sheba as well. As you can see her name, Kendra Carter. Same date as it states right here. As you can all clearly see. Right, you got Kendra, and Carter. I don't know about, so she's been married before. So she's been married a couple times. As it appears, because right here she's married to Avron Dixon. I don't know about, in 3/30, 2000 and something, she got married. And then she got married in 5/23, 2000 and something. So damn, she done got married a few times. I wonder if she got divorced a few times or whatever, but that's what it's saying right here though. I don't know, man. Hey, don't start me, family. I don't know. Like I say, I'm just looking at the receipts. And there are indications right here that she has been married 3 times. 3 times already. Oh wow, this is real bugged out. I don't even know who that person is right there. So I'm guessing that this is confirmation, from these photos
excuse me, from these photos and stuff that we were seeing, yeah, this definitely is the confirmation right here. So everybody got married that day and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know about the other people right there. You know what I'm saying? I know Bree wasn't on there. Matter of fact, I didn't even look for Bree, but I did see Sassy, you know, and Zoka. I didn't even look up the Caliber Jim Jank. I'm gonna have to go back and then look up that as well. You know, looking from Efru. But yeah, they all are in fact married. So that's what the whole Vegas trip was about. Yep, that's what the whole damn trip was about. And of course, you know what I mean, the receipts on deck, as you can see right there, that Babaji was saying, yep, they did get married. Say, stop playing. Are you serious? You know how to keep us on the edge. Oh yeah, right. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, they go all of the receipts, right? Look at these people over here. They commenting on it. Right, facts. These are all of the people, you know, that's in support, you know, of them all being married now and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know what the hell is going on, but yeah, in fact, it is motherfucking going down. So there's an official marriage that has taken place within Carbonation, as everybody can clearly damn see. Strange fucking fruit, if you ask me. I know. Yo, many people are saying now that the reason behind this is to keep the women on lockdown, but then there's other people that are saying that this only took place, you know, so that, you know, that the women wouldn't be able to talk and stuff like that or whatever, which I do understand. You figured that? I do motherfucking understand. But the thing about them not being able to talk, we got to look at the abuse that's taking place that Starter mentioned thus far. Does this nullify and void the women from actually speaking out against this? You feel what I'm saying? Would they be refrain from speaking out against this? Or is it now that we see all of these people that are married? Of course, they all were there when these things were taking place, even with the loss of children by Efru, all of the stuff that took place with Zoka, the multiple fights, the different sexual encounters that took place, the forced sex that was encountered. You know, Star mentioned that, you know, it was a time that everybody was just trying to hurry up and, you know, get the women pregnant and stuff or whatever, which actually means that this was unprotected sexual intercourse that took place. There's the involvement of a lot of things that, of course, we know that's not right. And of course, we know that there are things that adults shouldn't be doing, especially if they're saying that they're living a conscious, elevated life and stuff like this or whatever. You know, eating raw organic, well, that's been debunked as well, because we heard stuff about that too. But like I say, it's all strange to me, especially a day like today with all this stuff right here just coming out like this or whatever. Just like, damn, yo, like Babaji, like, yo, you tripping for real, family. You tripping for real, man. Hey, look here, the Vegas trip was something. Hey, look, the Vegas trip was something special, wasn't it? They did that on the low. Then, Zoka gonna get married? Not Jayon, man. Come on, man. Zoka was young. Zoka was full of energy. Beautiful sister. Excuse me. Flawless skin. All of that stuff when she first came, you know, the Carbonation. You see what happened to her? Sucked her ass dry. Destroyed her motherfucker. Rocked her to sleep. Now she pregnant. What now? Oh, my gosh. Hey, this is too much, man. This is just too much, man. And then, like I say, I don't even know if her father is aware of this or not. I have made an attempt in order to miss me. I already know. I made an attempt to reach out to her father. You know, I don't know whether or not if that was successful. I don't even know if he looked at the message, so to say. I don't even know. I damn sure sent it to him. Yeah, I sent it to her uncle too, the same guy that wanted me to remove the video, which I did incline to removing the video. Yeah. So, wow. So his niece now is married to Sassy. Oh, man, one of the most effeminated dudes I done seen thus far. You heard all that stuff that Shaka Zulu was saying about him. He weak as a mouth. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? Then say True gonna sit up there and then gonna ask Nature Boy and all this old other stuff when Nature Boy was talking about, you know, all of the wives are his, and you know, all this stuff or whatever. Say True gonna ask Nature Boy, talking about you don't mean Sheba, do you? Like, what the fuck? This is bugged all the way out. But like I say, man, I just wanted to bring that to y'all on the real quick early tip or whatever, man, just so that y'all could know what was going on and what's theme right now. Like I say, shout out to Mama Star, Shaka Zulu, all of them, you know what I'm saying, that brought that work, you know what I'm saying, everybody that was a part of exposing this, because we know that it's not right. And for the people that's a part of this, the people that's doing this, the people that's talking about this, that are all about the children, just know this is why we're doing it, okay? And we all see it as entertainment and all that little shit too, but come on, yo. Why was Baby Velvet scratched on her face, her arms, and her back? Think about that now. Think about it. And how was Cookie even allowing for this type of activity to take place up in her crib? Damn, Cookie just like motherfucking aiding in a bedding type of shit or whatever out here, right? Like, damn, she just let any motherfucking thing jump off. I'm still at the point right now. I'm just like, yo, man, like this ain't cool right here, like on no level whatsoever, man. So dude basically done got him to sign the damn NDA, the non-disclosure agreement, so they can't talk and stuff like that or whatever. Right. So then he is still finessing the game. He's still getting away with this type of stuff or whatever. Right. With all of this abuse that's going on. Now, everybody that's tuning in, everybody that know what's going on, you've seen this move that he just pulled. This Vegas trip was, oh, wow. All of them go get, hey, man, that looked like something off the movies, man. That picture, hey, yo, he got married with some sandals on. He got married with he had the Walmart sandal Jim Jenks on. Yo, I was like, what the hell is going on? He had the Walmart Jim Jenks on. I was like, come on, Babaji. You can't, hey, yo. You can't do it like that, man. Yeah, man, you can't do it like that, man. He had the damn Babaji motherfucking. Yo, y'all want to see them shits? Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. I'm gonna get them joints for you, man. Yeah, we need to clock in with them receipts, man. On that, I got you, man. I'm gonna show you them joints that Babaji was wearing, man. Them motherfuckers was like them the joints that be on the damn Walmart aisle, but them shits done fell on the floor. Multiple people done walked on them song bitches and every damn thing. Like, them motherfuckers is hard. I seen them shits. That motherfucker looked like he been walking over canyons, like hot coals and lava and volcanoes. He out that motherfucker doing the Michael Jackson he dance and all that shit on volcanoes type of shit or whatever. I'm like, dude, you can't be serious at this motherfucker. You got married with the, I don't know if these are the Air Babaji concepts or no, these I think they would be the Air Max Air Babajis. I think that's what these are. These are the Air Max Air Babajis that he has on. And I don't know exactly where they would sell these at, but these motherfuckers right here are hard. Them joints is hard. Look at them joints, man. You see that shit? Look at that pinky toe on that motherfucker, boy. Yo, he got married with the motherfucking Air Babajis on, fam. Yo, what the fuck, fam? Yo, who got the Syria got the kente cloth shit jumping off in the hole. Sassy got married with the Babaji style joints on with the socks on. Yo, look at this shit back there, yo. You see the motherfuckers in the back right there? Oh, shit. Look at that shit. Oh, no, man. Come on, man. What is them joints right there, though? What's the black joints with the black with the gray bottom Jim Jenks? What is that right there? Where they get them from? Them the Air Nanajis. Them the Air Nanaji summer edition joints minus the air pack in the back. The all exclusive, only one time application of the finest shoe leather type shit or whatever. These are the Jones that you looking at right now. And look at the motherfucking Roman sandal style Air Nanajis right there. The string tie-up shits. She ain't even tie them motherfuckers all the way up her legs and shit out that motherfucking shit. That shit right there look like it came straight from the Walmart. What the fuck? Yo, you got married with that shit on? Look at Fam with that little too little ass shirt on and shit. He up on this motherfucker smiling, looking like Jeepers Creepers and shit. Look at the babies, yo. Look at that. Look at Baby Jaw, Baby Grady. Look at Baby Jaw, Baby Jaw. Like, what the fuck type of shit is this? You got Baby Jaw, a male, in some female looking top, like type of onesie looking shit or whatever. That ain't no tank top type of shit. Then look at little baby Nanaji right there. Baby Nanaji ain't feeling that. She don't even like him. Look how far Grady's standing back and shit like that or whatever. I'm starting to figure, hey, yo, it kind of look like Nature Boy might be reaching behind there and grabbing True Ass or something or whatever, man. This shit is weird as hell, man. Then look at Sassy motherfucking ass. That motherfucker came hair all unkempt and shit. Even if you do got a natural hairstyle, you at least want to, do some stuff to it or whatever. Hey, by all means, you get married with the motherfucking woman purse type of shit strapped around your chest. What the fuck is this? Zoka on this bitch looking like a stale donut. Look at, man, this shit crazy as hell. She look like a whole lot of stale donuts stick out this bitch and shit. Lost color and shit. Look at this, man. This shit is crazy, man. Whole lot of hand-me-downs and Babaji motherfucking ass got that cheap ass motherfucker at the Dollar General in that square box before you hit to the cash register ass watch on and shit out that bitch with that fake ass. No, he done got that bitch when he was there, souvenir tourist type of shit right now. You want me to take these people serious, man? Oh my fucking God, man. This shit is fucking hard. What he got? Is True got on a polo? Is that a polo? Is that a Nautica joke? Is that the new version Nautica shit with just the flag shit on the boat type? What is that? The sail shit? What is that? Caliber holding her. She looking like she don't want to be a part of none of this shit. You can just look at a person's body language. She looks so motherfucking over-absorbed, tired, listening to fuck shit, bullshit all the motherfucking time. Look at this shit. Sheba on this bitch smiling like I made it through here. Right. Yeah. Look at this shit. Now, Nature Boy got True right there beside him after at one time he done already had Nanaji and Sheba sucking on his gym jank. You see how inappropriate this shit is? He's supposed to be as far as possible away from True, just not to give him any indication whatsoever that there could be even any slightest form or amount of sexual attraction whatsoever. You see this? I'm tripping right now. Come on, Afro, man. Got your edges and shit fucked up. The baby hair, that shit back to, that's what oh, man. Man, look at here, yo. Man, look at this shit, man. Look at the babies. Look at Lil John. Lil John looking like, what the hell is y'all doing? He even know that shit ain't right. Look at Baby Velvet. She trying to get up in there. Like, what the, man, you don't do no stuff like that, man. You don't know what type of people watching photos and stuff like that or whatever, man. That's why you don't see, like parents on photos kissing their children and stuff. What is that, man? You understand what is that? Somebody getting off on that stuff or whatever, man. You don't want to put no image and stuff out there like that, man. I can see if it's some celebration or whatever, but hey, man, y'all getting married in Vegas. What type of shit is this? Ain't too close type of shit. Like, I don't get this stuff right here, man. Look how this dude kissing on her. Dude kissing on her like he inhaling fish lips. Look at that shit. He got that look like a nasty ass, despicable ass kiss. You can't even rate that shit on a scale of 1 to 10 type of shit. Look at that. She ain't even holding up the L type. Yeah, she holding up an L. She took a loss on that shit. He got that cheap ass motherfucker straight out of Mexico, straight out of Panama, weak ass imitation of a dashiki, only made in some other fucking country, but not the motherland dashiki wearing ass. This shit is, hey man, look, I got it. Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Like I say, man, I just wanted to show y'all them motherfuckers, man. It might be a clear concept on them bitches, man. Hold on. I got to show you them janks again, man. Look at this motherfucker right here. Look at this dude, man. Look at this dude, man. He ain't got no drawers on. This dude ain't even got no motherfucking drawers on and a fucking marriage, a multiple marriage with children involved in the marriage. Look at Afro. Look at Babaj. I made it. Oh, yeah, word. What the fuck, nigga? You what? This the, what the, what? Man, stop. Look at what. Come on, man. He was on the sex tape with your wifey, bro. With his gym jank. Your wife had his gym jank all up in her mouth, bro. What the fuck you smiling and shit for, my nigga? You getting married and shit, my nigga. Ain't no, bro. You supposed to be DDT. You supposed to DDT that nigga and then put him in the figure four. Excuse me. You supposed to put that nigga in the figure four leg lock. At that motherfucking Vegas marriage, you supposed to DDT his ass and put him in the figure four right there, then got married type of shit, nigga. You just want to be real with that shit. You act this motherfucker smiling and shit. Then this motherfucker coming out of nowhere type of shit. Up in the whole damn psyop and shit. Look at this shit, man. Her ass too. She was just with Umi and shit. Then she crossed the fuck over. She shitted on Umi and said, I'm about to go shine. I'm about to, look at this shit. You see how she did Umi, right? See how she did Umi, right? Look at now she done showed the fuck up and shit. She got that motherfucking He-Man, She-Ra, Castle of Grayskull ass belt on and shit. Like the fuck she playing on 300, but she one of the motherfucking sacred angelic motherfucking people that's on there and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this shit? That weak ass from Ross ass looking shit, the fuck that she got on and shit. This shit crazy as hell, man. Then this motherfucker here with these fucked up looking ass jeans and shit. You get married and shit, bro. You supposed to be A1 motherfucking day one. You supposed to be in here looking fucked up like that. Now back to the motherfucking motherfucking Babajis, man. Straight the fuck up, man. This is crazy, man. I ain't never in my life seen no shit like this right here, man. Look at them motherfuckers, man. Get a damn good look at them motherfuckers. Look how his pinky toe is on the corner of that bitch. Sheba shit busting. Ain't that what Locks by James say that shit busting? Look how Sheba motherfucking sandals, but she got them gorilla knuckles. Look how the motherfuckers, her damn knuckles and shit, her shit is gripping that part of what has been made into a step. You know all that shit pressed on any motherfucking way. Ain't shit real with them motherfucking stones right there. That press up ass shit. You done seen a whole bunch of shows where motherfuckers get married in Vegas and shit. Look at the motherfucking monkey ass feet and shit. She was gripping that shit. True got them fake ass only at Walmart, them goddamn $19.99 special type of shit or whatever. Imitation for the cool shoes type of shit when you go running or whatever. Look at that shit. And then Solar ass got the socks on. Who the fuck wearing the socks with the motherfucking sandals any damn way? Your socks get wet, you got on sandals, then it just don't feel good. That's just like your socks get wet, you're in the damn house. You got to take them off. Why he ain't got his motherfucking toes and shit out there? It's supposed to be all about nature and natural and not, man, damn. Let me go, man. Anyway, like I say, though, yeah, they got married and stuff like that and all that and whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying, out there in Vegas and all that or whatever. And shout out to the chat and shout out to everybody that came through. I just wanted to come through here real quick or whatever and give you the update with the update and stuff like that or whatever. Hopefully nobody gets mad, you know what I'm saying, about the confines, you know, of this live stream and stuff like that because people do get mad. You figure, deal me?
All of the views on King_World_2020, World News Originals, Beam Team Productions, or any channel with the World News Beam Team Productions emblem on that Jim Jank, just know that any video, song, or image or graphic used in the video does not belong to us. It doesn't belong to me. I'm giving credit to the respective owners. Just know for streaming purposes, this is my reason, you know what I'm saying, for putting it out here. I want to do it to be able to educate the masses, okay? So if I got to drop a link for your channel or something like that, before you feel some kind of way or whatever, you know, contact me at worldnews13@gmail. And of course, the World News is spelled with a U. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use, okay? For purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. The views, comments, and statements of panel participants does not necessarily reflect the theme of World News on any World News platform, whether it's Beam Team Productions, World News Originals, on Instagram, wherever that is at, okay? And like I stated before, contact me at worldnews13@gmail. Any panel participants, make sure that you smash out my DM on Instagram as well. The exact same name, man. Let's go.